Good morning, boys and girls. Guess who? It's me, Buggy the Clown. And this morning, we have a special cartoon for you. You're gonna enjoy this. Come on, boys and girls, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Pass it on.
If you're into fun and you love to play,
If you like funny jokes that put you away.
if you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around,
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be. Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Come join the kids and play along. We got a lot of good stuff for you. Bounce your bottom in your chair. Bounce it here, bounce it there. And with tender, loving care, bounce it everywhere. Bounce it fast, bounce it slow. Bounce it high, bounce it low. Sing while you bounce along. One more chorus of the song. Lamb Chops, play along.
Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Join the kids and play along. We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you,
And you.
and you.
And you. Yeah, and especially you. Now, this is a stunt that will probably work on somebody who's younger than you are.
I'm younger than you are.
It will probably work. Actually, it's a story.
I love stories.
Okay, you'll love this. It's a story about two brothers. Pete and Repeat went down to the river in a boat. Pete fell out. Who was left?
Repeat.
I'd be delighted to. Pete and Repeat went down to the river in a boat. Pete fell out. Who was left?
Repeat.
Of course. Pete and Repeat went down to the river in a boat. Pete fell out. Who was left?
Repeat.
Pete and Repeat went down to the river in a boat. Who was left?
I can't take it anymore.
This is a puppet that I call Big Mouth. It doesn't look like a puppet, you say? It looks like a 3x5 card? Well, that's because it is a 3x5 card. You can make this puppet out of a 3x5 card, and if you don't happen to have one, you can cut a piece of cardboard in the shape of a rectangle. That's a square that's taller than it is wide. Or you can use somebody's business card. I take it you don't necessarily have your own business card. Here's what you do. Near the bottom of the card, you draw eyelashes. There's the eyes, and there's the lashes. Looks a little like lamb chop. And you take your card, and you bend it. You don't fold it. You bend it in half. Then you take your knuckle, and you knuckle right into the bend, and your card will say hello. Say hello. Hello? Hey, Big Mouth, you want to say anything else? Goodbye. Well, this is definitely a puppet that will speak for itself, right?
If ever you're at that and you can't feel yourself begin to choke, just step out of the box, straighten your socks, and tell yourself a joke. What do you get when you cross a porcupine with a balloon?
I don't know.
Pop!
If ever you start feeling blue 'cause things are going wrong, the very best thing you can do is sing a little sing-along song. Friends will start to join you, and before too very long, you'll know why it's a real good thing to sing a little sing-along song.
Sing a little sing-along song.
Sing a little sing-along song. Life gets happier, hands get clappier when you sing a sing-along song.
Shari, who gets to pick the first song?
Lamb Chop, what do you want to sing?
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the farm he had a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With a bear here and a bear
Charlie Horse.
A horse, of course. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh here and a neigh there, here and there, there and there, everywhere and there. Back here and a back there, here and there, there and there, everywhere and there, there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
And Hush Puppy, you want a dog, right?
Wrong, I want a pussy carrier.
Why do you want a cat?
So on the farm, he'll be somebody for me to chase. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow here and a meow there. Here, meow there, meow everywhere, meow, meow. Here, there, here and there, there and there, everywhere, there. Here and there, here and there, there and there, everywhere, there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Sing a little sing-along song. Sing a little sing-along song. Life gets happier, hands get clappier. When you sing a sing-along song. When you sing a sing-along song. Sing a sing-along song. I love sing-along songs. Isn't that lamb chop fabulous?
Like you think so?
Oh, yes, and I know one thing for sure. No matter how famous Lamb Chop gets, she'll always be the same.
For sure. Spoiled rotten.
Yes.
Oh, lamb chop.
Huh?
Oh, lamb chop. What a surprise. It's such a beautiful, it's really got a, it's a wonderful, what is it?
What is it? It's a splatter painting.
It's a splatter painting. How do you make a splatter painting?
How? It's so simple. You lay out a lot of newspaper.
Yeah?
A lot of newspaper. Oh, so much newspaper.
Yeah.
And then you put down a piece of clean paper, and you load up a stiff brush with a lot of paint, and then, oh, hi, Charlie Horse.
Oh, hello, Charlie.
Hello, Shari.
What?
Well, hello, Shari.
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing wrong.
Oh, good.
It was pass the milk.
What?
I said, pass the milk. He said, pass the milk.
Thank you for the translation. All right, here's the milk. It's nice and cold.
Thank you.
What?
I said, thank you.
Hey, what have you got in your mouth?
Teeth.
Teeth.
Thanks. 2 of them.
2 teeth. Good. So why are you talking like that?
Like what?
Okay, I give up. Your secret is your secret.
Thank you. Oh! Oh, that was cold.
Oh, your secret is out. You've got a toothache, don't you?
No, absolutely not. No toothache. Absolutely not. Forget it.
Forget what?
Forget the toothache that I don't have. And he really does.
What?
Yes, he said to me that he had an awesome toothache and that he would die dead before he go to a dentist. You snitch. I'm not a snitch.
Charlie Horse, I'm going to make an appointment with you and Dr. Cameron.
I'm not going.
Oh, come on, don't be a baby.
Everybody goes to the dentist. Yeah, but suppose he decides to pull out one of my teeth. I've only got 2 teeth, and it'll be 50% of everything I have in my mouth. I'll look like this.
The dentist is not going to pull out one of your teeth, you goose. All the dentist does is he checks for cavities.
Oh, cavities.
Well, you know, if you brush your teeth every day, you don't get cavities. Now, you brush your teeth every day, don't you? Charlie Horse? Charlie?
Something happened to my toothbrush.
What happened to your toothbrush?
Well, look under the painting, Shari. Double snitch.
Is that blood?
No, it's red paint.
Red paint?
Yeah, you see, he's been using it for months to make splatter paintings. You triple snitch.
Charlie Horse, you are going to go to the dentist immediately.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have. What you have to do is change your attitude about dentists. I mean, you have to say, the dentist is my friend.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, say it.
The dentist is my friend.
Say it properly.
The dentist is my friend. The dentist is my friend. The dentist is my friend. He's not my best friend.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know something you can't do. I betcha, betcha, betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes. This is my friend Sabrina. She's 6, I'm older. Yes, that's right. Nevertheless, she and I are going to show you a betcha. I bet you can't do it, you'll say to somebody. And it will astonish you. You can do it with your mother or your father or your biggest brother or sister. Sabrina, put your finger on your head. You will put your finger on your head, and then you will say, grab my wrist, and they'll grab your wrist, and you'll say, try, without jerking, to pull my finger off my head. And they'll go, I was trying as hard as I could. I'm going to try again. I cannot lift her finger off her head. Nobody will be able to lift your finger off unless they jerk it, which is not fair. Brian, come here. Just in case they think that I'm faking. Here is Sabrina's finger on her head. You grab her wrist, and without jerking it, just a good steady pull, try to pull her hand off her head.
Okay.
Oh, now Brian is 9 and very strong, and he couldn't do it. I'll bet nobody in your family will be able to do it. Try it on the friend and just say, I betcha. You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I betcha if you'll only try it out. Oh, yes, we'll be there right on time. Just a moment, Lamb Chop. No, not you. Sorry. Hold it. No, not you. We'll be there. I'm so sorry. We'll be there right on time. Thank you very much. Now, what is it?
How much is Jolly Horse getting paid?
Getting paid for what?
For going to the dentist.
Who gets paid for going to the dentist?
Well, every time I lose a tooth, I get 10 cents from the tooth fairy.
Yeah, well, Charlie Horse isn't going to lose a tooth. Maybe he has a little cavity, that's all.
What's a cavity?
Well, a cavity is a little hole that you get in your tooth if you don't brush.
I lost all my baby teeth, see? Ah.
Yes, I know you did.
And I made so much money from the tooth fairy.
How much?
$20.
$20? At 10 cents a tooth? That's 200 teeth.
I got some from the other kids.
I see.
Yeah, I paid them 5 cents a tooth.
How do you like that? A used tooth dealer.
Sometimes I paid them a quarter.
When did you pay them a quarter?
When they weren't loose yet.
I think tic-tac-toe is a stupid game. I really do. I mean, everybody knows how to play. Everybody knows how to win. There's just no kick to it at all. You ought to play super tic-tac-toe. It's super. Here's the difference. With tic-tac-toe, you put 2 lines down, 2 lines across. You've done that. Well, with super tic-tac-toe, it's 4 lines down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 lines across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you play the same way. So if I put an X, you put a 0 to block me. And then I put another X, whoop, you gotta put a 0 to block me. And so I put another X, and whoop, you gotta put a 0 to block me. And then I put an X here, and you put a 0. Okay. Now, when your game board is all full, you tally up the score in a different way. Here's how you do that. Anytime anybody has 3 in a row, like 1, 2, 3, in any direction, they get 1 point. If they have 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, you get 2 points. And if you have 5, is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't get 5. If you do have 5, you get 3 points. It's a lot more fun. It gives you a lot more play for your pen. And I think it's super. Tic-tac-toe.
Oh, come on, Hushpuppy, stop crayoning and play dentist with me.
How you play dentist?
It's just like playing doctor, only with teeth. Oh, Charlie Horse, he won't play dentist with me. That's because he's got to go to the dentist, and he's a reckless nerve. You mean he's a nervous wreck? What I mean is, he is a big sissy. They called me a sissy. They didn't. They did.
Terrible.
And you know what? What? They're right. I'm a sissy.
Oh, come on, Charlie Horse. I am going to be right there with you.
Is it gonna hurt?
Charlie, there are things that you got to do, and then they're over.
Yeah, then I'm afraid I'm gonna embarrass myself.
How would you do that?
I'll cry.
Charlie, that's okay.
No, it's not. I'm supposed to be the big jit around here.
Listen, when it's over, I will hold your huff. And if you want to cry, you cry. And if you want to sit in my lap, that's okay, too.
You won't tell anybody?
My lips are sealed.
I hope not, or I'm in a lot of trouble.
Come on, let's go. Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After one, a laugh will bubble up. After four, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Knock, knock. Who's there? William Tell. William Tell who? William, tell everybody to go home.
That was a knock-knock joke. I love a knock-knock joke. They can be awful, it's true. Still, I'm telling you, I love a knock-knock joke.
Oh, were you really that brave, Jelly Horse? Are you kidding? The dentist kept telling me funny jokes, and I just howled through the whole thing. Oh, that do sound like a lot of fun. Oh, this Doc Cameron, he's cool, you know? And his nurse gave me balloons and a whole bunch of toothbrushes, and I even got a yo-yo. Oh, and I love yo-yos. Oh, I love yo-yos. I mean, Yo-Yo is my middle name. Everybody calls me Yo-Yo.
And Charlie Horse, make sure you use those toothbrushes. And I don't mean for splatter painting.
Shari, my teeth are gonna be so clean. You could eat off them.
What a good idea.
Yes, I liked all that stuff you got. Well, now I got a new toothbrush for you and a balloon for you. For me? From your dentist? Right. Oh, Shari.
What?
Tomorrow,
What?
could I have the toothache?
When you look into a baby's mouth, you only see gums. But do you know what's hiding underneath? Most babies wouldn't know it when they're sucking their thumbs. But one day they'll discover they have teeth. And since you have teeth, we are going to brush your teeth. That's what you're going to sing. And do it with me. Come on. Brush your teeth. Got a toothbrush? But you think that was a finger? No, that's a toothbrush. And we're going to brush your teeth. Whenever you see the words brush your teeth on the screen, you sing and do brush your teeth. Come on, do it along with all of us as we play. Here we go. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brush your teeth. Don't delay. Every morning, each and every day. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Keep them white. Brush your teeth. Make them bright every morning, each and every night. Brush your teeth. Now let's try counting them. You'll discover I got more than you kids have 20. Sounds like plenty, but they'll grow up and have 32. Some are little, some are big and fat, some are rounder, some are short and flat, some are narrow, some are very wide, some are pointy. Take a look inside.
Brush your teeth.
Twice a day.
Brush your teeth.
Don't delay, heed the warning, you can beat decay.
Brush your teeth.
Brushing your teeth can be fun, wait and see. I know that when you are done, you'll agree. Get through life without a cavity, taking care of your teeth. Brushing your teeth can be fun, wait and see. I know that when you are done, you'll agree. Get through life without a cavity, taking care of your teeth. Brush your teeth, good as new. Brush your teeth. If you do, they'll feel better after you are through. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth.
I got a riddle, you bet.
a mystery. Oh, I love mysteries. Do you? Yeah, yes.
Okay, you'll love this one. Now, you are driving a bus, and at the first stop, 6 people get on.
Yeah.
At the second stop, 8 people get on.
Yeah.
At the third stop, 2 people get off.
Yeah.
At the next stop, everybody gets off.
Yeah.
And the question is,
Yeah.
what color are the bus driver's eyes?
What color do bus driver's eyes? How would I know that?
The bus driver's eyes are black.
How do you know?
I know because the first thing I said was, you are driving a bus.
Oh, I'm gonna get you for that one.
Try it on a friend.
Riddles are great fun, you know. We got a million or so. But look at the time now, it's late. So I'm afraid they'll have to wait till next time.
Shari? Shari? Shari, I need you.
What do you mean you need me? You're supposed to be napping.
Yes, but I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
Hey, if you're so hungry, why didn't you eat the cookie I gave you 5 minutes ago?
It's for the tooth fairy.
For the tooth fairy, she doesn't want cookies.
I'm all out of tea.
Go to sleep.
No, actually what I meant to say is that I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Here.
What?
Here's your milk. You didn't finish your milk.
No, all right, I'll drink my milk. There, I drank my milk.
Good.
But that wasn't what I needed.
What are you talking about?
Ah, I'm hot. I'm so hot. I need water.
Lamb chop, stop crying wolf.
I'm not crying wolf. I'm crying water.
Hey, I was referring to the story.
What story?
No, you are not going to sucker me into telling. No, I'm not going to tell.
Tell me the story about the wolf. And I'll take a nap.
It's not about a wolf.
But you said...
No, you said. No, you said you were hungry, you were thirsty, you were hot, you were cold, and you weren't any of those things.
What's this got to do with a wolf?
All right, I'm going to tell you the story.
Oh, God.
But first you have to tell me something.
What?
Can you make the sound of a wolf?
Ow!
Good. Can you make the sound of a wolf?
Just do it. Ow!
Okay, good. Can you make the sound of a lamb?
What sound is that?
Well, what does a lamb say? Or what do sheep say when they want to speak?
Sheep? They say hello, how are you, how's the family?
No, come on. Don't they say bah?
Not unless something is bad.
Well, whenever I say sheep, you and you can go
Bad.
good.
Oh, good, you're gonna tell me the story?
I'm going to tell you both the story.
There once was a lonely shepherd boy whose job was attending his father's flock. He'd leave for the hills with the sheep and would stay till 6 o'clock.
What did he do?
Of course he could play his flute all day, but there was no excitement in that. Or sometimes he'd pick daisies to decorate his hat.
Oh, yeah. Put the daisy on me, because I am that little shepherd boy.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, but that little boy was lonely. He wanted company the whole day through. For high on the hill with his sheep, there was simply nothing to do. So he thought, and at last, hooray! He thought of a plan that would wipe his loneliness away.
There it goes.
No one in town had seen a wolf for at least a year. But shepherds all knew that a wolf might suddenly appear.
Could
Could I sit a little closer to you?
So one day, without a thought at all, the shepherd boy began to call to the villagers down below. Help, a wolf is attacking.
Help, help!
Get cracking. Move your legs as fast as they can go. When the villagers heard that cry of distress, they came from the village and from the farm. And quick as they could, they all ran up the hill to answer that false alarm.
But there was no wolf. Hello?
Just one shepherd boy, and how he laughed at the men
Ha ha ha, you silly men.
who turned on their heels and walked down the hill to their little town again.
That was a pretty good joke, huh?
You really think so?
Uh-oh, what?
No sooner did they leave him when a wolf came from the wood. And the shepherd boy yelled after the men loudly as he could. Help! A wolf is attacking! Help! Help! Get cracking!
But where is everybody?
No one believed that shepherd boy, so he fought by himself with a stick and a rock.
I did?
Uh-huh. But this time a wolf had really appeared.
Uh-oh.
And he killed all the sheep of the flock. So, happy nappy, dear.
Happy nappy? Are you kidding? A story about a wolf killing sheep? That doesn't lead to a happy nappy.
Well, I didn't think you were going to take it personally.
My name is Lamb Chop. One of those dead sheep could be my Aunt Sarah.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, sweet dreams.
Yeah, thanks a lot. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. That's enough, guys. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've
it
had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it
This is the last time, right?
because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started
you guys
singing
need to
it, not
get
knowing what it
far,
was.
far away.
And they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No, no, no.
just because
Keep
this is
on
the
going.
song that
Woo, look.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on.
Woo.
Dance to a slamming sound, and you like having lots of... If you're into fun and you love to play,
If you like funny jokes, then put you away.
if you like to dance to a slamming sound, and you like having lots of friends around,
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Bounce your bottom in your chair. Bounce it here, bounce it there. And with tender, loving care, bounce it everywhere. Bounce it fast, bounce it slow. Bounce it high, bounce it low. Sing while you bounce along.
One more chorus of the song. Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you, and you,
And you.
and you. Yeah, and especially you. These are called Poconos puppets. And they're called Poconos. There's mountains called the Poconos, but they have nothing to do with these puppets. These Poconos puppets are called Poconos because you cut out any shape. A rabbit. I've cut the shape of a bear. And you cut a hole in the center, and that's where you're going to poke your finger. And then before you poke your finger, you draw a face. I drew a Papa Bear. And I stick my finger through, and there's Papa Bear's nose. Of course, if it's Pinocchio, he can have a very long nose that grows. At any rate, here's the nose, and there are the hands for your puppet. And that's why it's called a Poconos puppet. Now, this is the Papa Bear. Would you like to be Papa Bear?
No.
Why don't you want to be Papa Bear?
I'm not a boy.
You're not a boy. All right. What do you want to be?
A mama bear.
Mama Bear. Okay, there's Mama Bear for you. Would you like to be Baby Bear?
No.
What do you want to be?
Papa bear.
Papa Bear. Typecasting. There you go. And you're going to be Baby Bear. There you go, Jenna. Now, put it on. Oh, look at the long nose on Mama Bear. Whoa. And stick out your fingers so that she has hands. There we go. Now, Mama Bear, just show everybody. So Mama Bear has hands. Good. And there's, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, look what you're doing. How clever. Jenna made it so that it looked like they were paws. Looks like yours is an animal. You see, because it's walking on its little feet. May I see Papa Bear? There we go. Okay, let's show everybody Papa Bear. And what does Papa Bear say?
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Somebody's been sleeping. Okay, and what does Mama Bear say?
Someone has sleeping in my bed, too.
In your bed, too. And what does Baby Bear say?
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and there she is.
I think these puppets are unbearably sweet. Don't you? Make them. You'll like them.
If ever you wake up so sad and you could use a friendly stroke, just climb into your chair and the moment you're there, tell yourself a joke. Tell me the joke, tell me.
What did one elevator say to the other?
I get up. What did one elevator say to the other?
I think I'm coming down with something.
I think I'm coming down with some... Oh, I love it. Mwah.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da, 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da, 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da, 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, you can hear the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Last night, when I was sound asleep, my little brother Keith tiptoed into my bedroom and pulled out all my teeth. You'd think that I would be upset and jump and spit and swear. You'd think that I would tackle Keith and pull out all his hair, but no, I'm glad he didn't. Who cares if people stare? Now, thanks to the Tooth Fairy, I'll be a millionaire. And so the evil, rotten, nasty, bad guy, the Sheriff of Nottingham, was banished from the land. And from that day forward, Robin Hood lived happily with Robin's band of merry men.
Oh, is it a rock band or a rap band?
Neither, Landchild. I mean, they were a bunch of guys who stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Wowee! Woo! They must have had a lot of money.
No. They gave it all away.
So if they gave away all their money, how come they were so merry?
'Cause that's the kind of guys they were.
Well, I is the kind of hound who is hungry, whoop. And this old hound's nose knows when the smell of cookies comes into it. And I got the smell of cookies. Oh, Shari, could we have some of them cookies, please?
Not now, guys. I told you it's too close to dinner time.
Boy, she is as mean as the nasty sheriff of Nottingham.
We'll call her the evil Sheriff Shari.
Hey, that gives me an idea about how we can get those cookies. Uh-oh. What's the matter? Well, somehow, every time you get an idea, yeah, I get grounded.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know some things you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes. Hola! What is that person doing? You're probably asking yourself. I'm showing you a betcha. Yes, it's a betcha. You say to your friend, put your hand on the table with your fingers spread. And then you say, lift your pinky. Lift your ring finger, lift your middle man, show me your pointer finger, and now wiggle your thumb. All right, you say to your friend. Now bend under, knuckle under your middle finger. And there, you rest it on the knuckle. Now you say, wiggle your pinky, and your friend will be able to do it. Wiggle your thumb, and your friend will be able to do it. Raise up your pointer finger, and your friend will be able to do it. And then you say, now try to raise your ring finger. And your friend won't be. Without lifting this knuckle, your friend will not be able to lift that ring finger. I know I can't do it, and I'm pretty double-jointed. Do you know what that is? That's a betcha. You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I betcha if you'll only try it out. Here's your cookies coming up.
Shari, I got a question.
I have a question.
Me first.
Okay, what's your question?
This guy, Robin Hood, you know.
Oh, from the book that you were reading to Hush Puppy and Lamb Chop.
Yeah, that guy. Well, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And this guy was a kind of a folk hero, wasn't he?
Oh, I'll say.
Yeah, well, I don't understand it. Why, he was a thief. And you always said that stealing is wrong.
Oh, yeah, but it's a very complicated issue, Charlie. You see, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor and to the hungry. And the guy he stole from was the evil, nasty sheriff of Nottingham. Do you understand?
Perfectly, Shari, perfectly.
Good. You may come to me at any time with a question.
Shari, you said exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Bye.
Charlie...
No sweat. I talked to Shari and it's all taken care of. Oh, goody! It's cookie time for this puppy. Wait, not quite. Well, now, Jolly Horse, either it's cookie time or it's not cookie time. And the longer we wait, the closer it gets to dinner time.
And if we disobey Shari, it'll be trouble time.
Don't worry about it. Shari said it was okay. Only she didn't know quite what she was saying.
Excuse me.
You getting a cold?
No, I think I'm allergic to the forest.
I know what you need. Cookies. Now stop sneezing. I am Robin Hood, and you guys are the merry men, and we have a mission. Just like Robin Hood, we're gonna take from the evil Sheriff Shari. And we're gonna give to the poor. That's us. Hey, that's gonna be a change for you, Jolly Hawk. Most of the time you take from me and keep for yourself. Yeah. Well, we're gonna rescue those cookies from the evil Sheriff Shari. Okay, merry men, tally-ho and go get 'em. Huh? Why are you looking at me? That's you, Hush Puppy. You are the merry man. Go get those cookies! Hey, this merry man ain't gonna be so merry if he gets caught by the Sheriff Shari. Trust me. Why would I do that? All right, we'll all go. Now, oh, here she comes. Shh, shh. Grab her when she goes by.
What was that? Would you look what you've done?
Oh, Shari, we're sorry.
Yes, it was Charlie Horse's idea.
Oh, yeah, we thought that you was the evil Sheriff Shari.
Yeah.
Evil Sheriff Shari. Oh, so ridiculous. Well, you guys go to your room, please. Right now, I'll be there in a minute. Evil Sheriff. This is a very strange game that you play with your fingers. And if you will follow me, we'll play it together. Do exactly as we do. Everybody, hold your hands down. Now, cross your hands at the wrists. Turn the palms so that they face each other and link your fingers. And now bring your hands in and up and around and keep those fingers linked tightly. And the weird thing is, although you've had those fingers all your life, when I point to a finger without touching it, Selena, who's a very smart girl, is not going to be able to move it. She's not going to know which one it is, are you? And Robert, who is very, very good, is not going to be able to move the right finger. Robert, I'd like you to move that finger. No. Okay, Selena, I'd like you to move that finger. No, you're moving this one over here. Now, you do it with me, and you'll see I can't do it either. Okay, guys. Selena, don't touch a finger of mine. Just point to one, darling. Which finger would you like me to try to move? I'm really going to try. That one. No, do it again. Do it again. No, wait a minute. There, I got it. But that was the second try. Would you point to one of my fingers and see which one? Just tell me what to move. No, I did it wrong. Now, the weird thing is that you've had these fingers all your life. But you get so confused when you go like this that you can't identify the right finger. Isn't that true? It's really true. Try it and see whether your friends can figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, let me try to touch you again. Go play by yourself.
Oh, swell. Great plan. Terrific, Robin Hood. Now I bet that mean old Sheriff Shari won't let us have any cookies at all.
It's not my fault.
It is so. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. I told you we were going to get in trouble. Oh.
I ain't no merry man now. And I ain't never gonna listen to you again. Hush Puppy, Ha, made you listen.
Hey, you guys.
Oh,
Now, what was that all about?
Oh, Shari, it was all my fault.
Somehow I figured that out.
Well, you see, we wanted cookies.
Yeah, and so Robin Hood said...
Robin Hoof?
No, Charlie Hood said...
Charlie Hoof?
Charlie Horse
That's it.
said that you said that it was okay for Robin Hood to steal from the rich to give to the poor.
You know, I already spent my allowance, so I am very, very poor. And you got the cookies, so that makes you rich, like the sheriff.
I see. And so you pretended that I was the bad sheriff?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I am not the bad sheriff, and you are not Robin Hood, and you are not Merry Men.
I'm not even slightly cheerful. But I am sorry. Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm glad you're sorry.
Really?
I'd like to know if you're also hungry.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. All right, then. Why don't we go downstairs, and I'll make dinner.
Good.
And then maybe after dinner we'll make some cookies.
Oh, yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, and then while the cookies are baking, I will read you another story.
Oh, great. You know what? Listen, would you read to us the story about that killer? His name is Bluebeard, the evil pirate.
Charlie Horse, somehow, I don't think so. Mm-mm. Oh, no. Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After one, a laugh will bubble up. After four, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
King Kong.
King Kong who?
King Kong, the witch is dead. The witch.
That was a knock-knock joke. I love a knock-knock joke. They can be awful, it's true. Still, I'm telling you, I love a knock-knock joke.
I have some friends with me, and I'd like you to know their names. So when I say three, everybody shout out your name. 1, 2, 3. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Did you shout out your name at home? Well, everybody turn around, take a peek at the camera, and everybody at home, you shout out your name so they know your name. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shari.
Good, now we know each other. Okay, we're going to do a story. Do you like stories? Can you read? Can you read a little bit?
I could read a little bit.
Could you really?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Well, we're going to do a story, and this is a story that we're going to share. So, sometimes I'll look up, and you kids can just fill in the word that I leave out.
Now, I'm going to do it the best.
No, this is not competition. Everybody's going to do it equally well.
And I'm going to do it more equally well.
Oh, lambs up. All right. This is the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there lived a lovely girl named Little Red Riding
Boots. Hood.
Boots.
Yeah, no, she had red boots. She had red boots and she was little, so they called her...
Hood. Little Red Riding Hood.
They're right, you know.
Are they?
Yes, they're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Did you get Little Red Riding? Did you know? You're the only one who didn't know.
I like my answer better.
Oh, yeah, you always do. One day her mother said, take a basket of food to your old sick
Piano.
Grandmother.
piano.
Grandmother.
Yeah, the grand piano is what you call a big piano.
But you don't feed a piano.
Grandmother.
No, this food was for her grandmother. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You're the only one who didn't know that.
I still like my answer better.
Oh, you're such a goof. On the way to her grandmother's, Little Red Riding Hood met a big, bad wolf.
A wolf. And then the wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew down Grandma's house.
no.
Three little pig story.
Yes, that's a sweet little pig story. I was kidding.
And there are no pigs in the story.
Except for the grandmother who's going to eat all that food.
No. So the wolf asked Little Red Riding Hood, where are you going? And Little Red Riding Hood said, I'm going to visit my sick grandmother. And then the wolf said, what's in that basket? And she said it's filled with all kinds of...
Nintendo games.
No food.
It's not nice to play with your food.
Well, the wolf said goodbye to Little Red Riding Hood. And since the wolf was hungry and he wanted that food, he ran as fast as he could through the woods to beat Little Red to Grandmother's house. And when he got there, the wolf pounced on Grandma.
Don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. And he locked Grandma in a closet. Did you know that?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did. And then he put on Grandma's nightgown, he put on Grandma's hat, and he climbed into her
High-heel shoes.
No. He climbed into her... And just then there was a knock on the door. Knock, 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 knock.
That's a knock on the book.
Yes, I know it's a knock on the book. And in walked...
Slimer.
No, not Slimer. In walked Little
Red
Riding Hood. And Little Red looked at this person in the bed wearing Grandma's nightgown and Grandma's hat and Grandma's...
High-heel shoes.
No. And she said, Grandma, what big eyes you have. And the wolf said,
Great new mascara.
no. No, when Little Red said, "What big eyes you have," what did the wolf say?
So I could see you, my dear.
The better to see you, my dear. Very good. And,
No, she said great new contact lenses.
no. And then Little Red said, "What big ears you have."
The way of
And the wolf said,
all the way to hear you, my dear.
"The better way to hear you, my dear." Grandma, said Little Red, "What big teeth you have."
The better way to eat you.
No, the wolf said regular checkups and I floss after every meal.
No, the wolf said, "The better way to eat you, my dear." And
I wasn't even close, was I?
no, not even close. And the wolf grabbed Little Red, who was screaming, but a passing hunter heard Little Red Riding Hood screaming. What did she scream?
Help, help.
Help! Yes, we got it. And then the hunter chased the wolf away, and they let Grandma out of the closet, and they all lived...
I know.
What?
They all live together.
No.
No, no, they all live forever and ever. Or a long time.
They live happily ever after.
Really? They live happily ever after?
Yeah.
That's boring.
That's boring.
Yeah, I thought you had a good ending.
Well, if you wanted to end this story, what would you say?
I would say, please. The end.
I got a riddle, you bet. I got a riddle, yes, that it is a little mystery. Can you solve the riddle? We'll see. Oh, I am so excited. I got such a great riddle to tell to you. You're gonna love it. I am happy to be the one to tell you this riddle.
Wonderful. What is it?
What was that?
What was what?
Shari, did you...
Psst. No, I didn't psst. I thought you psst.
No, I didn't.
Well, I didn't psst either.
Well, let's face it, somebody... And I'm gonna find out who is psting.
Did you psst?
No, Shari, that was me.
Well, why did you psst?
Because I wanted to call your attention, but I didn't want Charlie Horse to know that I was here.
Well, why did you want Charlie Horse to know you were here?
Because Charlie Horse, he never lets me do nothing. Nothing. I can't do riddles, I can't do jokes. Charlie Horse does them all.
Well, this is your big chance, because Charlie Horse isn't here. So what do you want to do?
I want to tell you a riddle.
Oh, good. Okay, tell it.
I had this dream where I climbed up a mountain, and at the top of the mountain, I met a bear, and in my dream, the bear chased me and chased me and chased me right to the end of the cliff. And in my dream, I turned around, and the moment had come for me to fight the bear or jump off the cliff. What two words would solve my problem?
I don't know.
Wake up!
Wake up.
Yeah, the first thing I said was, I had this dream.
Oh, I get it. Hey, that's good. Psst, again, what?
Don't tell Charlie Horse that I told you that joke.
Why not?
Because that's the riddle that Charlie Horse wanted to tell.
Oh, dear. You can play along with Brian and me, okay? Oh, it's a sad story. My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey, Flo, are you busy?" I said, "No." He replied, "Then push this button here with your right finger." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey, Flo, are you busy?" I said, "No." He replied, "Then push this button here with your left finger." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey, Flo, are you busy?" I said, "No." He replied, "Then push this button here and use your right foot." My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said, "Hey, Flo, are you busy?" I said, "No." He replied, "Then push this button here and use
your left foot.
My name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said,
Hey Flo, are you busy?
I said no. He replied,
Then push this button here with just your tongue, please.
my name is Flo and I work in a button factory. I got a boss who just gets meaner by the year. One day he said,
Hey Flo, are you busy?
I said yes. Outstanding.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
It goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people
I get the joke.
singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing
What?
it, not
What is
knowing
this?
what it was.
Hey!
And they'll
No,
continue
this is the last
singing it
time, right?
forever
This is it.
just because
This is it. This is it.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people
Okay, if you guys need to get out, I want you to go far, far away. Go, go, go. No, no, no. Keep on going. Woo, woo. Woo.
This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, no, stop, stop, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
Hope you enjoyed the show.